Welcome back, everyone. Mr. Jim Koski, welcome back to you, sir. Today, you're going to tell us what many of us kind of already know. You're a little bit of a weird guy.
Okay, thanks for bringing that up, Kevin. But you know what? You're not wrong. For someone who was born in the UP, I'll be the first to admit that I might really not be a stereotypical creature of the UP. I've been trying to figure out a way to describe it, and I think I may have stumbled upon the answer this weekend. I am an oxymoronic Yooper. Now, what exactly is an oxymoronic Yooper? Well, I'll offer myself as an example. I prefer concrete to campfires, Wi-Fi to the wilderness. I use a camera for shooting instead of a gun. I do not drool over the thought of kudigi, and I really do not like the snow and the cold. Yet I choose to live here, which I guess makes me an oxymoronic Yooper. And by the way, you're more than welcome to leave the oxy part of that statement out. You will not hurt my feelings one bit. So while I am the perfect candidate to be a charter member of the island of misfit Yoopers, there are times when I get what it means to be a Yooper. I'll often use the phrase magical place in which we live, and believe it or not, this past weekend's blizzard actually proved it to me. Despite my personal opinions on it, snow really does have an ethereal beauty all its own. When it first falls, it can take your breath away and make you realize that there are very few places on the planet where you can see the majesty of what lies before you. Of course, then you have to go home and shovel 80,000 inches of the stuff, after which your definition of the magical place in which we live is changed forever. So if you're someone who, like me, has ever felt like you're not quite a true Yooper, don't worry about it. Odds are it will happen sometime. One day you'll take a walk in the woods, or you'll eat a kudigi sandwich, or come across some newly fallen snow and say to yourself, you know, it's not my cup of tea, but I get why people like it. I'm Jim Koski, oxymoronic Yooper, and apparently all-around weird guy. And that's another slice of life in the 906.
Jim, I'm sorry. Of course I mean weird in the best possible way. You know that, right?
Dude, I take that as a badge of honor, okay?
Jim, thank you very much. Hey, I know you had a very interesting Thanksgiving, too. You want to take a quick second to tell us about that?
Oh, you mean when I started to cook my turkey, the power went out at my apartment. I actually had to bundle it up in this carrier and then slug it down to my parents to cook in their oven, and then put it back in the carrier and then bring it all the way back up the hill in a snowstorm, blindfolded, uphill, both ways.
Jim, that's why they call you a legend, sir. Everybody. Jim, thank you very much. And don't forget to join Jim weekday afternoons on Q107 WMQT.